Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to Crafty Story. So as I said earlier, I have come up with the 6 basic crochet stitches. First let me show you what are the things we need. So a woolen yarn, and I have bought a baby wool and a crochet needle. This is a standard size 10. Okay, so let's start with the first one, slip knot. Slip knot doesn't count as a stitch, but whenever we are starting a crochet pattern, we start with a slip knot. So I'll just tell you how to make a slip knot. There are so many ways to do it, so I've just found 3 easy way to do it. So I'll be showing you one by one. So first take the yarn and needle like this and make a loop. So when you make a loop, it will look like this, and yarn over and draw it back. So this knot is adjustable. When you see you can increase the size and you can decrease it also. So just fix the size based on your needle. That's it. This is the first way of doing it. So the second way of doing it is just place your yarn like this shape and draw the top string and pull it back. So it is big, as I said earlier, it is adjustable. So once you get the needle, just adjust it back to its size. So this is how you make it. So there's one more way to do that. So just in your 2 fingers, rotate it twice, use your needle and pull the second string back, take it out, and now pull the inner string back and just hold it and adjust it based on your needle size. So this is slip knot. Okay, so we are done with the slip knot. As I said, this doesn't count as a stitch. Let's start with our first stitch, which is crochet chain stitch. This usually is a base for whatever you are creating. I mean, whatever the pattern you are creating, this chain stitch will be the basic base actually. Okay, so how do we create is like just yarn over. See, we are in the slip stitch, and yarn over, draw back. You have to keep on repeating this. So yarn over, when I say yarn over, you just take one pull and draw back. You have to take it inside the loop. So yarn over and pull back, yarn over, pull back. So if you keep doing it, so you will get a chain like this. So this is going to be your base. So if you are creating a shawl or a muffler, so whatever the length you need, you have to build the length with the chain stitch. Okay. So we are done with the slip knot and the chain. Here you can see I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chain. Now we are going to start with our single crochet. For single crochet, what you have to do is, so I've just ended with the chain. So from here you have to insert hook in second chain and then yarn over, pull it back through the chain. You will have 2 loops here. Now again yarn over, draw it back through the 2 loops. So this is called single crochet. So now continue creating it in the next chain. So as I said, insert the hook, yarn over. Now you have 2 loops here. Again yarn over, draw it back through the loops. Next one, insert the hook into the chain, yarn over. You will have 2 loops here. Again yarn over, pull it back through the loops. Okay, so this is single crochet. Same way you can finish it by insert the hook into the second chain, yarn over, pull it back through the loops, again insert the hook into chain, yarn over, again yarn over, pull through the loop. Same way you repeat it, so finally you will get chain like this. So this is the chain which we have created, and this is a single crochet. Okay, so this is how it look like when we finish the slip knot and the chain and the single crochet. So let's say like I have done a mistake, let's say I have missed one chain. So what you have to do is just remove the hook out of it and pull it back slowly, so you can see the knot here. I mean, you can see the loop here clearly, so you can just undo it, and once you reach the chain which you have missed or whatever the position where you have made a mistake, just insert your hook back and then start from there again your single crochet. Okay, this is applicable for anything, I mean not only for single crochet or chain. So even when you do other patterns like double crochet, which I'll be like taking you, or I mean I'll be teaching you in the tutorial. Yeah, that's it. So now you are good to go. Our mistake has been corrected. So you finish it, finish all the single crochet. That's it, it's done. So today we completed a slip knot, chain stitch and a single crochet stitch. So I'll be showing you how to do a half double stitch, double stitch, triple stitch and a slip stitch in the next tutorial. So if any queries, if you have any feedback, please do comment. Thank you guys.